Good morning, everybody. So, guys and gals, what if the universe or God or whatever you want to call her was waiting to move her divine message through you, but you were still so scared that it couldn't happen? What if all you had to do was be your awesome self to make that happen? So I'm having a little fun this morning. Thanks for the hat, Mr. Phil. You guys see that? Yeah. More fun, less fear this year, for sure. And I have a poem for you this morning. I haven't titled it yet. No matter what beautiful hue your skin happens to be, the tragedy or trauma you've incurred, endured, or survived, the scars you wear, you know, the kind your family chooses to hide, it's your heart I feel. I see you there. No matter what gender, orientation, magnificent expression of the divine, how you bend the rules to make them yours and take less awake blokes on a tour of your soul when you smile with your eyes or whisper a secret with your hug. No matter the pain you're in, the struggle, darkness, fear, or hurt, I notice. Because healing happens, healing waits in the moment we wake from our fairy tale dream, pull our sisters and brothers to our sides and evolve together. Healing happens when you turn your screens off, touch something real, make a decision to feel what's right, fight for what matters. And yes, we'll take the orange-headed monster down, but let's not forget to wage that war together, better. Warrior love might sound hippie to you, but those gals and dudes had it down. Love is what makes the world go round. So no matter what color, religion, preference, or soul you were put here to be, please be that unapologetically with love. Let's spin this world around again. Between fingers, stronger, molding our children from love, more hugs, more curiosity, less judgment, more peace and calm. Breathe a little first. Patience. Stop reacting from rotting holes, wounds inflicted so long ago. Be here right now and feel how this moment gives you an opportunity to be anything. Everything. So maybe choose love. So, hi everybody. I'm Laura DeFranco of bravehealer.com. And again, I'm going to ask you today, what if God or the universe or whatever you call her was waiting to move her divine message through you, and all you had to do was be yourself? So I'm doing the experiment right now, right? This year, more fun, less fear. And I bet you guys wonder where I am this morning, right? This is a little secret thing. Yeah, Shirley, this is a little secret thing that I set up. And I'm going to surprise some gals next month at our meeting with it and do a little photo shoot. But yeah, I love it too. It's fun, right? And so if you're joining me this morning, I'm asking you, what if you could break out of your box and not be paralyzed anymore? And be yourself unapologetically and let that message move through you. I wrote that poem. I just went for a run this morning. That's why I'm like dripping wet still. I just showered. But I wrote that poem on a run this morning. This is what happens to me. if I go for a run, the words start moving through, and I had about 4 lines in my head as I'm like jogging back to my house trying to figure out how to get back faster, so that I could write the whole thing out. So if you're just joining me this morning, hey Tom, long time no see. If you're just joining me, go back and listen to the poem, you guys. But I got to a point where those messages were moving through pretty regularly and fast and furious. And so what I want you to ask yourself today is, what if those messages could be moving through you like that too? Okay? And they can. I'm here to tell you that they can. If they can move through me like that, they can move through you like that. And yeah, I'm helping people do that. So if you guys want to come over to bravehealer.com, you're going to see the Right Habit online writing club. So we're going to meet a couple times a month and stay accountable to that process of feng shuiing our soul and moving the words out from the inside to the outside. And I'm going to give you guys some pretty awesome guided exercises and writing prompts, and always the most badass inspiration, right? Because I'm finally figuring out how to move that stuff through me, even though some days I'm a little bit terrified. And believe it or not, this poem this morning made me just a little bit afraid to say out loud. So that obviously means I'm supposed to be reading it out loud, right? So whatever you guys are up to today, this week, kind of just sit in that possibility that there is that message that's waiting to move through you, whatever your light is, whatever you are put here to be. It's time to stop like thinking about it, and it's time to start moving through the feeling of fear inside of you and getting it out in any way that you can. And the entire mission behind Brave Healing, bravehealer.com, is to help you do that. I'm a physical therapist. I've been a holistic physical therapist for over 25 years now. I'll take my little fear hat off. I'm getting kind of hot in here. I've been a holistic physical therapist for over 25 years, and how lucky am I that I got to do that with mentors who really understood about mind, body, soul integration from the get-go, right? Oh my goodness. So when I started writing, like I've been writing since I was 15 years old, but when I really started writing, like for my business, out loud, for people to understand what healing meant, then the magic started to happen, because I started very sort of carefully to move that message out of me. And nowadays, there isn't a whole lot that gets me stuck. I love to say to people that writer's block is for sissies, because when you learn how to connect into your body, into a feeling state, and let the words move through, then you are never going to experience a creative block after that again, because that energy moves through you, and all you have to do is get out of your own way of it, right? Yeah, Lori, thank you. Choosing love, more fun, less fear, being me unapologetically, right on. Nice. So I figured I would come to you this morning for my beautiful new background, this totally cool rainbow graffiti wall. And I'm not going to divulge where I am right now, because it's a little secret I'm keeping for my On Purpose women who are going to come join me next month, October 2nd, here for a meeting in Bethesda, Maryland, which is where I work and live out of my home office. And yeah, we're going to have a little photo shoot fun and kind of do some crazy fun things with my rainbow wall here, my rainbow bricks. But I really just wanted to come on when that poem was fresh. So if you're just joining me, go back, listen to the poem I wrote this morning. The poem came through while I was running this morning. And when stuff comes through that fast, and it all comes down on the paper, like all of it at once, like, oh my gosh, right? then those ones I know, like, I need to move out of me fast, and I need to like send the message before I get a little too afraid to do that out loud. So yeah, you're kind of watching Brave Healing in action. This is what I've learned to do, is sort of move through the feeling of nervousness or anxiety or fear or doubt or worry about like what y'all are gonna think about the fact that I talked about race and gender and love and war and all those crazy things inside of this poem, right? I try and stay away from all those topics most of the time because it's safe to stay away from them, but there are pieces sort of burning to move through me, and that poem was like, maybe, I think it's probably a little bit of the start of it. But my rainbow wall definitely helps me this morning. It's giving me some really cool badass energy. So cool, you guys. Come visit me on bravehealer.com. Yeah, Shirley, the right habit. And any of you who want to start writing and kind of moving your messages out loud, or you just want to start a regular journaling practice to feng shui your soul, right? Because that's how mine started. Join us, and you'll find it on my homepage of the website. And it's $10 a month, you guys. It's like the price of 2 Starbucks a month, and you're gonna get all of this energy and experience and enthusiasm and all the tips and tricks I have for keeping up that practice and discipline for writing. And for the brave ones, it's gonna be about upping your courage game and letting that message move through you and starting to share it a little bit bigger. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a super great day. I will talk to you soon. See ya.